Hello everyone, I welcome you all to ATM Creations. Let's create yet another beautiful mandala in this 10-inch board. Angles are marked every 45 degrees. I'll tell you the radius of these circles now. This is 1.5, 3, 3.5, 11. With gold and green tool, I'll keep center dot. With gold and big side of white tool, I'll keep tiny dots. With gold and purple tool, I'll keep one dot in each grid. With gold and plain small tool, I'll keep a dot here. With gold and 00 round brush, I'll keep 2 brush strokes. With gold and the same brush that you used for this brush stroke, I'm going to keep straight stroke. With gold and yellow tool, I'll keep dots and alternate lines. With sky blue and plain small tool, I'll keep a dot here. With the white tool small side, I'll work the dots both sides. With light blue and plain small tool, I'll keep a dot here. I actually forgot the part of telling stories. Let me start now. It is about the criticisms. With white tool big side, I'll work the dots. Criticisms I received for starting with this dot mandala journey. There is a famous myth among people that painting art means someone should have that big canvas, those stands, easel stands. They'll have those canvas on that stand and lot of brushes and paints and create something phenomenal. Of course, those kind of art are phenomenal. However, Dot Mandala is nothing less than any of that. In fact, I would say Dot Mandala is more meditative, and I'm sure those who understand what Dot Mandala is all about will agree to what I'm saying. With cerulean blue and plain medium tool, I'll keep a dot here. So what is your experience about creating a dot mandala? Irrespective of the size, I'm asking. How do you feel when you create something? You don't worry about, for answering this question, you don't worry about whether you are a beginner or an expert. With cerulean blue and big side of blue tool, I'll walk the dots. So without worrying about anything, pause the video and do let me know in the comments what is your opinion about creating a dot mandala. To me, it is meditative, therapeutic in nature. And I do my prayers when I create. Generally, in all the MDF boards that I have uploaded so far, I have not been talking like what I'm doing right now. So, in all those creations, I pray, I meditate, I visualize, and I manifest as well. So, what is Dot Mandala helping you with? I would definitely like to know in the comments, and I'm going to reply to each and every comment of yours. And for all those who shared your opinion in previous videos, I'm so grateful to you. Okay, coming back to the criticisms part of it. As I told you, there is a myth that art painting means you should have a canvas, you should have brushes and create some mess and create some painting. With gold and plain medium tool, I'll keep dots here. So according to few people, what I was doing and what I'm doing at this moment is not an art at all, because I don't use brush. I started using this brush and brushstroke recently with gold and 00 round brush. I'll keep brushstrokes. So some people who saw my artwork, they said, what kind of a painting is this? This is not art at all. What is this? You are keeping only dots after dots. Is this even an art? Initially, when I received those kind of comments, I used to feel upset. But then I started thinking, where are those comments coming from? They are coming from the ignorance of those people. Or they are coming from people who do not have a heart to appreciate people. So only in these two scenarios they would criticize you like that. Or it can also be like, maybe they know that what you are creating is amazing, but they are extremely egoistic not to accept that and let you know that you are doing something great. With sky blue and plain medium tool, I'll keep dots here. So when you're receiving criticisms from such people and you feel bad, it only means you are losing and people who are criticizing are winning. So take the control back. I normally tell people, you don't give the privilege of controlling your emotions to someone else. Keep that control with you and with you only. When you give the privilege of controlling your emotions to someone else, most probably that privilege is going to be misused. Fine, there are some exceptional people who use it heartfully to make you feel good, to push you, to improve your ability to do better and better, but they are exceptional people and rare as well. Majority of the people are going to misuse if you give the privilege to control your emotions to someone else. And when I say this, if you have a question, how will I know if someone is going to use it properly or misuse it? Fine, you have to experiment. I did multiple experiments, and when the experiment results were not according to how I expected it, I took my power back and drew a boundary, a clear boundary. With light blue and plain medium tool, I'll keep a dot here. And when you draw a boundary, as I told you earlier in the previous videos, people are not going to appreciate you, and be prepared for that. With light blue and small side of metal tool 1, I'll work the dots. And I was told by people that I'm not utilizing. I'm wasting my time, money, and energy into something that I'm not going to succeed with. And when people said that, it motivated me more not to prove them wrong, but to prove myself right. There is a whole lot of difference between the motivation that you get to prove others wrong and to prove yourself right. My motivation was not based on proving others wrong, but to prove myself right. So I worked hard more, and when I had this YouTube channel, and when I started making videos, again, there are already a lot of other people who are making Dot Mandala videos, and you wouldn't succeed. And where am I today? 24K subscribers. Channel got monetized 2 years back, and I consistently earn through my YouTube channel too. Now, people who said I'm wasting my time, money, and energy in having the YouTube channel started appreciating me after the YouTube channel got monetized and I started earning through it. So that's when I understand people talk about everything from monetizable perspective. Of course, any art form that you are good at is 100% monetizable. But even if you are not intending to monetize, the art is amazing. The time, money, and energy that you invest into learning and practicing is not a waste at all. And the perspective differs, and that's absolutely fine. With cerulean blue and plain big tool, I'll keep a dot here. It was for me, when channel got monetized, that was a big motivational factor. So that is when I understood people love Dot Mandala and people love to learn Dot Mandala too. I know the criteria for monetizing YouTube channel is 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So if 1,000 plus people are watching your videos and you have reached the watch hours of 4,000 public watch hours, it only means people are liking your videos and your videos are useful to someone who is wanting to learn. And there were a lot of positive side effects to it. I cannot be discussing all of them because that's a huge list. So when people saw the monetized effect of the YouTube channel, that is when they started criticizing me more. So if you thought people are going to stop criticizing you when you succeed, the answer is no. With gold and size 5 round brush, I'll keep brush strokes. And then when I succeeded with my YouTube channel, people were like, I thought people are going to stop criticizing, but they started criticizing me more, saying, no, this is seasonal, this is not sustainable. To become seasonal, is that a seasonal fruit or what? So I didn't listen to any of them, thankfully. Trust me, whomever is watching, let me tell you, do not listen to these naysayers. Their only job is to criticize you. Let them do their job. You do yours. With sky blue and size 1 round brush, I'll keep brush strokes. And there was one another person, okay? I have talked about this person in, I think, 2-3 of my previous videos too. And this person all of a sudden said, Dada, I've been seeing your artworks and you call this an art? I said, yes. And he said, what kind of an art is this? You're only keeping bindis. Bindis means the one that we keep on our forehead. You're keeping color bindis, different sized bindis, one bindi over another bindi. That is all you're doing. And you call this an art? My response was, block the person. And I just blocked. Immediately. No textual response, no oral response. With light blue and size 1 round brush, I'll keep brush strokes. And the same person who made comment saying, is this even an art? Later came back to me saying, I need your help. I want to buy your art. I said, no, I'm not selling. I'm selling, but I'm not selling to you. Please go ahead and place your orders with someone else. I'm not helping you with anything. Get lost. So for me, orders is not only about earning money. I would definitely look at the attitude of the buyer. If I'm not happy with the attitude of the buyer, I wouldn't sell. Maybe others differ from my opinion, but that's fine. But this is how I am. With cerulean blue and size 5 round brush, I'll keep brush strokes. And when I got license for my mobile app, again people were like, you are investing your time, money and energy in doing something that's going to be totally waste. I said, yeah, really? I said, thank you for your opinion, which was uninvited. Which was not invited at all. I know what I'm doing and I'll take care of myself. With gold and small side of metal tool too, I'll keep dots. With pin tool small side, I'll make these dots into swipes. And I have been able to launch my recorded courses in second half of January 2024, that is this year. And it instantly became so successful because there were people who are working professionals who wanted to learn art and they cannot sit for live classes at a specific time every day, but they would love to learn. I not only teach Dot Mandala, I teach how to teach also. So a lot of my students have been able to monetize their art talent by both teaching the art and selling the art, both. And people were like, why would you teach people to teach the art? Are you not creating competitors for yourself? I said that is a nonsense idea. Trust me, when I create thousands of artists who can create and who can teach, it only means I'm willing to serve people. And with that service mentality, you will never go down. You will only have more of abundance. And next thing is, any business that is meant for you will never go to anyone else. And any business that is not meant for you will never come to you. That's my basic principle. So I don't hesitate to teach anything that I know. And when I teach Dot Mandala through my recorded courses, I not only help people learn the art, I help people learn how to set goals, how to manage their time, and how to communicate with their clients. So there are a lot of other skills that are required to be a successful artist, and how to improve the mindset. I teach a lot of things, which is why people are willing to invest in whatever I'm doing. And when you deliver what you promised, I always over deliver. For example, if I promise to deliver something of value, let's say 1 rupee, I would deliver at least 2. So when you undercommit and over deliver, people tend to have a lot of trust in your abilities, and that will take you to new heights. So if you are looking at monetizing your art talent in 2025, do let me know. I can guide you and help you do it step by step. And most importantly, do not expect overnight results. Anything phenomenal does not happen overnight. It takes over a period of time. I'm sure this mandala looks phenomenal. Thank you for watching this video.